Hi, I'm Anya from Yoga Embodied. This practice is a breathing exercise that is meant to cool down our body and our mind. It's called Sheetali pranayama, and we are going to breathe in through the mouth, then just relax the mouth, the exhale comes out all on its own, and then we simply repeat. And you could do this really anytime, unless you are already feeling cold and stagnant and heavy. But otherwise, it's a beautiful practice on a hot summer day, if you had something really spicy and hot to eat, if you have hot flushes, night sweats, or just that time before your period where your temperature goes up a little bit. But it's also really nice when you feel hot and irritable in your mind and in your emotions. So heat is not just in our physical body, it's also expressed in our mind, in our temper. So if you have those irritations or the heat in the body, it's such a lovely practice to do. And I would suggest it, if you have that sense of heat, you could use it. Maybe you use it at night time before you go to bed, just a few rounds of this Sheetali pranayama. Well, let's get started. We will inhale through the mouth, imagining this breath cooling the roof of the mouth, and then the mind and the rest of the body, the nervous system is nourished and regulated, and then that relaxed exhale. The trick is that we need to roll up the tongue so it becomes like a tube, and we inhale through that tube, and then we relax the tongue, and then we breathe out. So if you can, you'll roll up the tongue. If that's not possible for you, you can breathe with the teeth like this. And you can feel the coolness on your teeth and the roof of your mouth. So it will be something like this. So just taking a natural breath in through the tongue. And then you relax the tongue. The exhale comes out on its own. So let's continue. Breathing in through the tongue or the teeth. And then exhaling out through the nose, if that's available. So simply continuing here in your own rhythm. In through the tongue. And then relaxing the tongue, exhaling out. And so we can do a few rounds. You could do 7 rounds. If you need a break in between, if you just need to take a few breaths, then you just relax the mouth, feel the moisture in your mouth, and then continuing again. Imagining the inhale cooling the body, the mind, allowing it to be nurturing and nourishing. I think the coolness is almost like the lunar energy, the soma or the nectar of the moon that's nourishing us, that's building up our strength and support. So it's having that sense of that lunar restorative energy. And once you feel you had enough, you relax the tongue. You can have the eyes closed if that's comfortable. And just noticing how you feel right now, the experience after the practice. No judgment, just noticing. And it may be so calm that you stay here in meditation, or maybe you move to another breathing practice, or simply just finishing the practice. So one way I like to finish is by rubbing the palms together, especially if your eyes are closed. You can warm up the palms, then gently cup the hands over the eyes And then here you can blink the eyes open and then release. So thank you so much for joining, and enjoy this practice. You can make a comment if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'm on yogaembodied.com or at Anja, ANJA_Yogini on Instagram. Thank you for practicing with me.